Okay, we're on number 3 now. It says the sum of two numbers is 11, and the cube of their sum, well, their sum's 11, so the cube is 11 cubed, exceeds the sum of their cubes by 792. Let's go to whiteboard. I'm not memorizing them. I still have the document in front of me. I'm going to read it again to you. This is number 3, and I'm interpreting the English, and I'll write algebra down. There's two numbers, and they sum to 11. So it's going to be 11. Let me get my eraser out. It's going to be 11 minus x. Now, why is that? If I add those two numbers together, you get 11. And that's what they said. The sum of those two numbers is 11. They go on to say the cube of their sum, well, their sum is 11. That's 11 cubed, is equal to, right, the sum of their cubes, but it exceeds it by a certain number. Let me write this down. What does it exceed it by? 792. So I'm going to write the sum of the cubes down now. That's going to be x cubed, and then 11 minus x cubed, all right? So it looks like an equation to solve at this point. Let's go through that. And I'm not going to do too much arithmetic because I'm hoping things simplify nicely. That's 11 cubed, x cubed. I'm going to expand this binomial using the binomial theorem. So you get 11 cubed. Then you get minus 3 times 11 squared x. Then you can get plus 3 times 11 times x squared. Let me make sure I'm doing this right. 11 cubed, 11 squared, 11. Then there'll be no 11s, but there'll be, and they're alternating sign, by the way, x cubed. Let me just make 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0, and I got the coefficients. Yeah, I'm doing okay. Plus 792. All right. What do I notice immediately? If I subtract 11 cubed from both sides, I get 0. X cubed minus x cubed, there's no cubes. Let's put the square down. You get 3 times 11 x squared, looks quadratic in x, minus 3 times 11 squared x, plus 792. And I'm looking at this thing. I want to certainly make it a little bit easier to factor that. As it's written, those numbers look, I'm not going to say huge, but I'm going to make them smaller. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to divide both sides by 3. How do I know 3 goes into those numbers? Well, looking at it, the 7 and 9 is 16, 16 and 2 is 18, and 18 is divided by 3. Let's write this down. 0, 11x squared, right, minus 11 squared x, and then I get this 3 into 7, 92. 2, I get a 6. That's 1, 9. That's going to be 6, 18, and you get 1, 2, and that goes 4. 2, 6, 4. All right, let's see if it divides by 11, by the way. This is x squared minus 11x plus, let's put 11 into 246. 2 gives me 22. See if I made a mistake somewhere. 2 times 3 is 6. Did I write the right number down? Yeah, 792. And I'm just checking my arithmetic at this point. And 2 times 3 is 6. 6 from 7 is 1. I get the 9, 19. 3 times 6 is 18. Oh, I see. That's 260. I wrote a wrong number down there. Again, I had expectations of things working out nicely. Let me write that down again. That's 264. Oops. And let me get my eraser right over here and erase this down. So 11 into 264. 2, that goes in, let's see, 22, 2 times 11, 22, 44, and that's going to be 4, so 24. Again, I was expecting things to work out pretty nicely. Let's put this down now. What do you get? 0, x and x, And looking at the 24 and 11, I'm going to say 8 and 3. And it's going to be minus, minus. So x could be 3, or the x could be 8. Now again, at this point, you might forget what they asked for, but if you go back and read the problem, they wanted you to find the numbers. So if x is 3, what's the other number going to be? The other number is going to be 11 minus x, which would be 8. Now if x is 8, what's the other number going to be? 11 minus x is 3. All right? So what are the two numbers, 3 and 8? And we're done. Thank you.